Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cameron from youdefineyourfuture.com, YDYF. It's been a while. Fact. There's really no other way to say it. But, you know, as the motivational thing is going, it looks like Corey from Dude Like Hello or SMP Films is holding it down pretty well, so I gotta give him some mega props. I've been watching some of his videos, as most of you have, since most of you came from him to check out my channel at some time or another, I'm sure. You know, I'm watching his videos, and he's a pretty inspirational dude. He's bettering himself, and you know, it makes me want to better myself and other things as well. But you know, he's holding it down pretty well in the area of, you know, in the field of positivity and motivating and inspiring others, and that's really a great thing. I wanted to come out here today and make a distinction between two things that I think need some clarification when it comes to, you know, the issue of being positive. There's two kinds. There's a mentality of being positive and, you know, kind of optimistic, and then there's another one which is very, very much wishful thinking. Now, the first one, you know, being positive, you know, optimistic, it's kind of a mindset, and I notice it really helps a lot of people push through those tough times. You know, they think about what's going to be on the other side, what's going to be the reward if they put in hard work. On the other hand, there's kind of wishful thinking, which is kind of like a false sense or a false reassurance of positivity. People will say, well, you know, I just lost my house, but, you know, got to stay positive, you know, with wishful thinking. And, you know, I look at that, I'm like, well, there's nothing really positive out of such a horrific situation, such as perhaps, you know, losing your mortgage, or, you know, if something really, really bad and devastating happens. Sometimes you got to reevaluate and say, you know, what do I have to do to make my situation better? So that's kind of like the difference between positivity. What do I have to do to make my situation better? You know, working hard, maybe thinking about a better outcome, while, you know, maybe still putting a smile on your face, and then just kind of wishful thinking like, oh, bad things are happening, but if I stay positive, they'll get better on their own. I usually don't think that things will get better on their own. I think that you have to be proactive in making them better. So I always encourage you to be proactive in your life to make it better. Well, that's pretty much it for the motivational part. I just want to give you an update on what I've been doing and why there haven't been many / if any videos recently. As most of you know, I moved down to San Diego. I'm not in San Diego now, but I did, and I'm studying there. First semester was a little rough. Trying to get through it, had to figure out a lot of things. First time, you know, leaving the nest. First time really financially independent, and, you know, actually first time independent period, right? So a lot of things I had to figure out on my own. Not a bad thing. It just took a little too much time. Another thing is classes. First semester was in the business administration major. Wasn't really digging them. Work was a little rough, but, you know, I've been, you know, proactive, and I've been trying to improve my situation and stuff. And this semester, which is my second one down in San Diego, has been extremely well. I changed my major from business administration to philosophy because I plan on going to graduate school to study law afterwards. So I think I made a good choice. Work's getting better, working harder. You know, managers are taking notice to maybe my accomplishments, or, you know, whatever I do, just the hard work, which is really good. And school's getting better, and just, you know, life's getting better all around. So, but I just wanted to let you know, my first semester was quite difficult. That's why I haven't been posting any videos. Not just that, unlike here in wonderful Thousand Oaks, where everything's so spread out, you could basically find a few acres with nobody in it, and, you know, I feel very comfortable when no one's around me. That way I could talk to you guys about whatever. In San Diego, it's very dense. It's a densely populated area, and there's always somebody around, and it's kind of odd when you're walking around holding a camera, videotaping yourself, people watching you, and they kind of, you know, critique you, or they look at you like, hey, what's this guy doing? It gets a little nerve-rattling. That's the best way I could say it, you know. You don't feel comfortable always. But, you know, now that I'm here in Thousand Oaks, I wanted to get you guys out a video. And I want to let you know about some future plans during the summer. During the summer, I'm not going to be in the same place. I'm not going to be in Thousand Oaks, and I'm not going to be living so close to campus where it's so dense that I really feel uncomfortable making videos. So during the summer, I'm actually going to be staying in a residential area to where I could start pumping out a lot more of these motivational videos. I just wanted to give you an update on that so you guys would know, you know, just hang in there for maybe another month or two, and then I'll start pumping them out at least 2 a week. As for the other members of, you know, the You Define Your Future project, I can't speak on their behalf. I lost contact with one. Another one, you know, is busy as well. So we're trying to reform, come back to the drawing board, reevaluate, and get back to this thing. You know, hit the ground running, and, you know, hit it hard, right? But it's going to take some time, guys. I just want to let you know, please hang in there with us, and we'll try to start making videos and articles once again. Well, that's pretty much it for a new motivational topic and an update. Thank you for joining me today. As always, you define your future. Now go out there and have a great day.